I'm Dallman, and today I'm going to show you a common ending that you can use on a blues tune or on a jazz standard. Okay, so you'll have heard that ending lots of times before. I'm going to show you how to play that today. I was playing a 12-bar blues there in the key of C major. So I went through the normal cycle, and at the end of it I came from the G7 chord to the F. Then I hit a C chord and played a run just descending down the blues scale. And then these two chords, which is really just a D flat 7 descending to a C7. And because it ends on a 7th chord rather than the normal plain major chord, it sounds quite different. Here's D flat major to C major. Here's D flat 7 to C7. And here's the voicings I played. Now, what I'm playing here is I'm just playing octave roots in my left hand, so octave D flats for the D flat 7 chord, and in my right hand I'm playing a chord that jazz musicians often play in the left hand. They often call it a rootless voicing for a D flat 7. So I'm playing the note of B, which is C flat in a D flat 7 chord. I'm playing E flat, which is the 9th. I'm playing F, which is the 3rd, and I'm playing B flat, which is the 13th. So, with a D flat in the bass, we'll go through them again. D flat, C flat is the 7th, E flat is the 9th, F is the 3rd, and B flat is the 13th. And then all I do is I shift this voicing down a semitone or a half step. Okay, so now I've got octave C's in my left hand, playing the roots of the C7 chord. B flat is the 7th, D is the 9th, E is the 3rd, and A is the 13th. So that semitone slide from D flat 7 to C7 gives you that classic sound of the unresolved blues ending. So let's see that again. I'll do it very slowly from the G chord in the blues down to the end. Now it doesn't really matter what blues run I put in there, it's just a passage from the blues scale. I could start on any note. That was starting on C, the root, but I could just as easily start on a G. The main thing is to get that bluesy sound and then that resolution. So let's hear that one more time at full speed. And at the end there, with that little flourish up the keyboard, is what a friend of mine calls throwing your hand across the keyboard. I'm basically just playing the notes of that rootless voicing for C7, E, A, B flat, D, and just repeating the pattern up the keyboard. But I do it very approximately rather than crisply so that it doesn't sound too perfect. I like that little fall off at the end. If it's too perfect, it doesn't sound groovy enough. So, hopefully that's a tip you can end. You can use it in any key you like, on any tune. It'll work for standards as well. standards, end of blues. Hope you enjoyed that one. I'll see you next time.